If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. We must strive to be moved by a generosity of spirit that will enable us to outgrow the hatred and conflicts of the past. I have a special attachment to the people who befriended me during times of distress. In my country, we go to prison first and then become president. It is in your hands to make a better world for all who live in it. It is not the kings and generals that make history, but the masses of people. One of the things I learned when I was negotiating was that until I changed myself, I could not change others. Difficulties break some men but make others. No axe is sharp enough to cut the soul of a sinner who keeps on trying. Education is the most powerful weapon, which you can use to change the world. Money won't create success. The freedom to make it will. It is an achievement for a man to do his duty on earth, irrespective of the consequences. There can be no keener revelation of a society's soul than the way in which it treats its children. It was during those long and lonely years that my hunger for the freedom of my people became a hunger for the freedom of all people. There were many dark moments when my faith in humanity was sorely tested, but I would not and could not give myself up to despair. The habit of attending to small things, and of appreciating small courtesies is one of the important marks of a good person. We must all strive to be inspired by a deep-seated love of our country, without regard to race, color, gender or station in life. We must use time wisely and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love, for love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living.